So here we are, guys. These are the 8 recruits. Now, since this is hardcore, these 8 guys are going to have to work together. But exactly how difficult is this going to be? I have decided to make this event a little more challenging than it seems, putting down some guidelines. If anyone disobeys the rules, they will be immediately killed. First off, everyone will be separated roughly 1,000 blocks from the closest person to them. Second, no one is allowed to speak to one another unless they make contact within a 30-block radius, which allows them to talk to one another on Discord. Once they separate, they must leave the call. Third, farms that farm either experience or loot are not allowed. Crop farms and animal farms are fine, but mechanical farms are prohibited. Coordinates have also been disabled so people won't be able to leak their locations to anyone else. So to start off the series, we are going to start with some interviews. We're going to get to know person by person. So first up, we have Christopher, which has the username of Temp Flame. How you doing, Christopher?
I'm doing good. I'm glad to be here.
That's great. All right, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Is that all right?
Yep, that's alright.
All right, so first, in general, how good would you say you are at Minecraft?
I think I'm decent. I could PvPL, I could build stuff pretty well. And yeah, I think I have the good survival skills to do it. So, yeah,
That's
I'm
great.
ready.
All right. So, second question. How long do you think you'll survive during the hardcore series?
Hopefully till the end. Hope till the end. I would like to survive till the end cuz I know I'm good enough to survive to the end anyways. So,
All
yeah.
right. Yeah, that's great. All right. Now, the third question. Except for yourself, who do you think throughout the entire series will die first?
I would say Christian.
Christian? All right.
Yeah.
So, why do you think
Christian
he'll die first?
because he doesn't know what he's doing. So,
Well, I mean, I think
okay.
he's done quite a bit of practice, but yeah.
Yeah,
No, you're
yeah,
true. All
yeah.
right.
On zombies, but
Yeah, true.
you
All
know.
right. Well, I'm going to ask you to inch a bit closer towards me.
Yep.
All right. And thank you so much for your time. We will see you later. Welcome, Nick. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So,
What?
I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. Great. So, first off, in general, how good are you at Minecraft?
Well, in terms of PvP, I'm actually really bad. But in terms of like building houses, structures, farms, and all that, as long as I have like Riley to help me, or sometimes independently, I can be really good at it.
That's great. Well, to let you know, there is no PvP. You guys will be working together, so I don't think that'll be a problem.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Great.
I think
So,
is there someone behind me? No.
there's no one behind you. For the second question, how long do you think you'll survive in the hardcore series?
A minimum of at least 10 Minecraft days. At minimum.
At minimum? Alright, that's good. Well, always know, Nick, that the first night is always the hardest, so just be in case of that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, so for the third and final question, except for yourself, who do you think throughout the entire series will die first?
Angel.
Angel? Why do you think
Yeah.
Angel?
Because it's kind of dumb, not gonna lie.
Well, that's true.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Not okay.
Nah.
Well,
He's a cool guy, but he doesn't work well with people, and he kind of just rushes off to do his own thing. In real life and in Minecraft.
well, thanks, Nick. Thank you for your time, and we will see you later. Come take a seat, Esteban. So, how you doing, Esteban?
Oh, I'm doing good.
That's great. All right. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, sweet. So, first question. In general, how good would you say you are at Minecraft?
Well, I'd say I'm pretty decent, I guess. I've for surviving, I'm an okay person, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the best at the game, but I am pretty decent, I would say. I would probably last maybe a few days before I first die, but eh,
That's great.
you
Well,
know, something like
I'll
that.
always know that the first night is always the hardest night. Just keep that in
Yes,
mind, all right? You're very unprepared on the first night.
I'm very aware of that.
All right, great. So, for the second question, how long do you think you will survive in the hardcore series?
Well, I honestly have no idea. It's These things can be pretty unpredictable, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I'd usually say maybe 5 days, maybe
5
less,
days?
maybe more.
Yeah?
Something like
All right, well, let's just see. Hopefully, you find some other people. Yeah? All right, great. And for the third and final question, except for yourself, who do you think throughout the entire series will die first?
Hmm, that's a tough one. I don't really know the others that well, but perhaps perhaps Christian. I think.
Probably Christian?
Unfortunately,
Yeah. Why would you say?
he may perish.
Why do you say Christian?
Well, I don't think he has the skills to survive, but I don't know. I haven't seen that much of him
Yeah. Well,
recently.
even though Christian is new to Minecraft, he has been practicing a lot, surprisingly, which is really good for him. So,
That's great.
yeah, we'll just have to see. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time, Esteban. I will. I'll see you later, and
Yeah, of course,
yeah, I'll see you in the battlefield.
of course.
Welcome, Austin. How you doing?
Hey, oh, pretty good.
That's great.
Could have been better, but Corona's the thing, so
Yeah, true. All right. Well, may I interview you?
you may.
All right, sweet. So, first question. In general, how good would you say you are at Minecraft?
The best.
The best?
100%. Uh, the best. Despite the fact that I've never actually beaten the game, I'd still say I'm the best.
Yeah, seems about right.
Some people, they may match me in, superiority of skills, intelligence, stamina, speed, but I still beat them in everything else.
Seems about right. All right,
Whatever that
great.
may be.
Yeah. All right. Question 2. How long do you think you'll survive in the hardcore series?
To the end,
To the end?
unless something really stupid happens.
Yeah, true. It's usually how
But
things
it'd be
die.
really funny. That is for sure. It'd be really funny.
All right, that sounds great. And for the last and final question, except for yourself, who do you think throughout the entire series will die first?
Not gonna lie, but uh, wait. So who was before me?
Who was before you? The person before you was Esteban.
That guy, and the guy before him, and the guy before him.
Okay,
Also,
name
the guy after me.
name one person except for yourself who you think will die first.
I gotta say, I think Esteban's gonna die first.
You think Esteban's gonna
It
die
doesn't
first?
seem like he's got the guts to survive.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Austin. We'll see you when the battlefield begins. We'll see you later.
All right. See ya.
Welcome, Nico. How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm alright.
That's great. All right. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm ready.
All right. Sweet. So, first question. In your opinion, how good do you think you are at Minecraft?
Oh, I suck. I'm
You
I'm
suck.
betting I'm gonna be like the first one to die. I'm gonna
Uh,
try though, but like, I'm trash.
all right. Well, hopefully, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
We will.
Yeah. Second question. How far do you think you'll make it in the hardcore series?
I'm hoping that I can make it until I find someone else, and
Until
then I'm gonna go with them because I don't think I'll survive too long alone. But we'll see.
all right.
I'm not sure.
No, that sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah. All right. And for your third and final question, except for you, who do you think will die first in the entire series?
Riley.
Riley? Why do you think Riley will
Yeah,
die first?
he's silver assassin. He's gonna mess around, try and do something fancy, and he's gonna die. Just watch. Just watch.
That seems like
You
Riley.
heard it here first.
Yeah,
You heard
that's
it here
true.
first. Remember me when that happens.
All right. Well, that sounds great. Well, it seems like there's some thunder going around as well. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Nico. If you would just
Yes, sir.
inch towards me.
Oh, it's toward.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, just right there. That's good. Thank you so much for your time, Nico. We will see you in the series. Have a good one.
That. See ya.
Welcome, Christian. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So, is it alright if I ask you some questions?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, great. So, first question. In general, how good are you at Minecraft, would you say?
I mean, I wouldn't call myself a pro, definitely not, but I think I've been getting better at it.
Yeah? You started just recently, right?
Yeah, I have. I
Yeah.
think like 6, 7 months ago.
Yeah. Now, second question. How long do you think you'll survive in the hardcore series?
Well, you see, I haven't even mastered easy mode yet. So, funny thing is, I think I won't survive very long, honestly.
Yeah, well, best to give it a shot though. You're doing good. I think
Yeah,
personally,
yeah, I guess.
I think you'll do pretty good.
Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah, of course. All right. Now, for the third and final question. Except for yourself, who do you think throughout the entire series will die first?
I don't really know actually. Um, Probably Esteban.
Probably Esteban? Yeah. Why would you say Esteban?
Probably because I don't know the other players that much, and I don't know how they like perform in the
Yeah.
game. So I
Yeah.
just chose between Christopher and Esteban.
Between Christopher and Esteban. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Christian. I
Thank
will
you for
s-
having me.
Yeah, of course. I will I'll see you in a bit. All right. Have a good one.
Alright, thank you.
Welcome, Riley. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. All right. Well, mind if I ask you some questions?
Not at all.
All right, great. So, first question. In general, how good do you think you are at Minecraft?
I'm better than all the people here.
Better than everyone here?
ARL craft and hardcore.
Seems legit. Seems like you
And I'm
are.
probably gonna die first.
Oh, all right. Well, that goes on to our second question. How long do you think you'll survive in the hardcore series? Just approximately how long?
Either first, because I'm gonna die of hunger, middle because I'm gonna jump off of my building, or I'm probably gonna become first because I'm gonna kill everyone. But I know PvP is disabled, so the first isn't gonna happen.
Yes, sounds great. All right, so for the third and final question, except for yourself, who do you think throughout the entire series will die first?
Die first, definitely Nick. He has the lowest ping out of all of us, so he's probably gonna end up glitching off of a cliff.
That's great. That's awesome, Riley.
He has the lowest ping.
He has the lowest fame? All right.
He has
Well,
the lowest ping. Either him or Nico.
him or Nico. All right. Sounds great. Well, thank you so much for your time, Riley. Also, thank you for helping with the series because you've helped a lot. So thank
No
you so
problem,
much.
Nemo.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you could just come back to your seat, just in front of your seat.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. We will see you later, and have a good one. Welcome, Angel. How you doing?
I'm doing well, and you?
Doing great, except for the fact that you're using a fake British accent.
Oi, look at my nads, eh?
Great. All right. So, first question. In general, how good would you say you are at Minecraft?
Absolutely horrible. I will be the first to die.
You'll be the first to die. All right. Well, we'll see how it goes. Second question. How long do you think you'll survive the hardcore series? You said you'll probably die first?
I will definitely die first.
You sure about that? There are some
Probably 2
guys
nights.
some guys that have just started. So,
They will live longer than me. Watch. Just watch.
all right. Sounds good. Well, for our third question, I would like to ask, except for yourself, who do you think throughout the entire series will die first?
Can I vote for myself?
You cannot vote for yourself, it's except for yourself.
Ah, dang it. Sorry, I don't pay attention to you. Probably Nico.
Probably Nico? Yeah? Why would you say Nico?
Yeah. I don't know. He's the first name that came to my mind.
First name that came to your mind. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Angel. And we will see you in the hardcore series. And now, since everyone has had their interview taken, let's go on to starting the series. We are here, guys. We are in the control room. This is what's going to start the series right here. So when we flick this lever, we will begin the series. Are you guys ready? We are going to begin the series in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. We are finally here. As you guys can see, this is the world map. This is where everyone is. So with the flick of that lever, everyone got teleported to these locations. With this, we will be able to see where people's spawn points are, and we'll be able to see where they start off. As you can see, Esteban is very far away from Riley at this point, so it's not going to be too likely that they meet up. Christopher and Nick can easily meet up with each other, so we're going to see who can find who. So let's get started with this. We are going to go to the teleportation center, and by stepping on one of these pressure plates, we are going to be able to teleport to someone. So I've given everyone a full day, an entire day, before we start to gather their resources, and so after one day, we will teleport to Chris. So one day has passed, and we are back here. And so we are going to spectate each person one by one and see what they are up to. So starting off, let's start with Christopher. So right now it seems that Christopher is actually getting some coal over here. Sweet. All right. Well, let's see what Chris tells us in his perspective of the view.
Ooh, okay. I almost got attacked by the Enderman. Thank God I escaped, though. Thank goodness, my bad. Good goodness I escaped. Okay, well, my job is now to find people. I need to find people now. This is this is gonna be tough work, but I'm just gonna travel, and when it's come nighttime, I'm just gonna hide and play like a B word. So, you know, um, there's like a freaking oh look at that. There's a floating island. Rare.
Looks like Christopher's doing pretty good. Let's go see how some others are doing. So we're back over here. Next person we're going to see is Nick. Let's see how Nick is doing after one full day. Alright, seems that Nick is creating a stairway. Let's see what else he's been doing. Okay, so Nick is currently underground. Oh, just a bit of lag. Alright, there we go. Nick is underground and underwater. I think he is trying to find some diamonds. Let's have him talk for himself, though, and see what he says he's doing.
How has Riley already gotten obsidian? Yeah, that's... Wow.
Looks like Riley has gotten some obsidian, is about to go to the nether. It's quite the challenge. We'll check up on him later. Let's now go see the next person. Esteban is currently underground, and as we can see, he's made a cool house for himself. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see what else he's doing. What's in his chest? He doesn't have much stuff, but he's surviving. He's doing good. He's mining at the moment. Looks like everyone's doing pretty good for now. I think Esteban is doing pretty good. Let's tune in on Esteban and see how he's doing himself.
Finally, I found coal. Wait, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, right. I gotta make a stone pickaxe because there's more down there, and I don't feel like mining with a wooden one. Besides, it's gonna break anytime soon, so I might as well get an upgrade.
Sounds that Esteban's doing pretty good. He's not getting too much stuff done, but even so, he still has a chance of getting to the nether. Next up, we will see how... We'll see how Austin's doing next. Let's see how Austin is doing on his adventure in hardcore. Oh, wow. Looks here that Austin's in the caves. He's doing pretty good. He's getting a lot of stuff done. He's mining coal at the moment. Let's hear from Austin himself and see how he's doing right now.
Pickaxe. It's ruined. Gotta go make another. Not everybody's getting diamond. Where's the way? This way. Yeah, right. Good, almost lost it there.
Seems that Austin's trying to get diamonds, but everyone keeps getting diamonds before him. Hopefully we'll be able to see how Nick actually found diamonds. Let's actually go tune in on him right now and see what he's up to.
It's so hard to tell if you're like, oh yeah, that's right, coordinates are disabled. Okay, this is gonna be hard. I'll just have to mine down to bedrock and then scale my way up.
Seems that even after Nick found diamonds, he still wants more. As everyone has their coordinates disabled, it's very hard to see what the Y level is, having them to go all the way down to bedrock, and then go back up to find diamonds. Next up, let's see what Nico is up to right now. Alright, wow. Okay, I thought he built this house for a second. I was really impressed. Nico has found a village, which is pretty cool. He is now inside, and he appears to be eating some food, and looks like he's doing pretty good. Let's tune in on Nico and see how he's doing himself.
I found a village. It's hella big. There's an iron thing, you know, the big one. So it's a big village. They don't have much stuff. They have lots of horses though.
Looks like Nico's having a good time around the village. Hopefully he survives long enough to reach the end. He's got to get going though. He doesn't have much stuff. Instead of looting stuff, he should go off to adventure and try to find some diamonds. Next up, we will spectate Christian. Let's see what Christian is up to. Christian right now is going along. He seems to be experiencing a bit of lag, but that's alright. Also, I think this is his house over here. Christian is right now cooking some cooked pork chop. Nice. Some cooked pork chop. That should be able to have him survive and not die of hunger. And for now, let's see how long he can survive. If he survives. Let's tune in on Christian and see what he's doing for himself. It's better have them explain it than me. It's one man's adventure for everyone. Let's see what Christian is doing, and let's hear from him himself. Oh. Chicken Sodium was blown up by a creeper. Let's see where he was. Oh no. Oh. Looks like he didn't last too long, but he tried, guys. He tried. Oh no. Chicken Sodium is dead. Chicken Sodium, also known as Nico, was blown up by a creeper. Let's go talk to him and see how he's doing.
I was walking around the village, minding my business, and then I see this hole, and it's a mine shaft. So I decide to go down, but I make one wrong step. So I fall all the way down, and then I land beside a creeper, and there's no way out because it's just a big hole. So,
well,
I got blown up, and it's not feel good. I was in a good spot, you know. I was doing all right.
Well, it's all right, Nico. You made it long enough. You're good. You were the first to die, but it's all right. We must move on with the other players. As one player is dead, the sun sets. This was a great tragedy as everyone saw that Chicken Sodium had died. We will go on with the other 7 people and will mark Nico as dead. Here we are. Nico, you have died. Nico was not able to make it, but this is his gravestone. It is a sign saying dead, and that we can no longer teleport to Nico. Up to the next person, Christian. Let's see what Christian is up to. It's turning to night. I'm wondering how he is doing. Let's see. Alright, Christian seems to be underground since it is nighttime. I think that he's a bit scared to go outside, especially when there are monsters outside. Let's hear from himself and see how he's doing.
Okay, so I'm just in here chilling underground because it's nighttime and I can't sleep in a bed.
Seems that Christian is stuck underground until the day. Hopefully we'll be able to see what he does during the daytime. Next up, we will be spectating Riley and see how Riley's doing. Apparently, he has already found diamonds and got obsidian. So let's see how Riley's doing with all his loot, and if he has decided to go to the Nether or not. Riley is still in the overworld. He has a diamond helmet, and he seems to be doing a cobble generator. That's pretty cool. Alright, cobble generators are allowed since it is not an AFK mob farm. As long as he is active, he is A-okay to use a cobble farm. He has a lot of furnaces though. He is packed. He is prepared. He has a nice cobblestone house. And he is ready to take on the Ender Dragon at the end. Hopefully we'll be able to see everyone who makes it and everyone who does not. Let's tune in on Riley and see how he's doing himself.
Man, I love this house though. It's made out of cobblestone because of this little cobble gen thing I made here. That's why I picked up some lava. While I was at it, I got some obsidian. But yeah, I picked out a nice location. Got a little sugarcane farm going. Got my 8 furnaces. And yeah, got some diamonds. All I need really now is... Oh wait, I can make an enchantment table now. Well, that's interesting.
Seems like Riley's going through a lot right now. He's quite prepared. Also, as Nico is dead, he's able to spectate others, so he's not too bored during the entire series. Finally, for the last person, while Riley gets the enchantment book, we are going to spectate Angel. Let's see how Angel is doing when the sun starts to rise. You can see here that Angel has made a nice little base. Seems like he is cooking cooked pork chop and is also cooking some iron. Let's see where he's at right now. Should be all the way up over here. Here he is. Let's hear from Angel himself and see how he's doing.
I just want to fish, bro. Like, is the fish to ask? I just want it to be day so I can, like, build a little fishing hut.
Looks like everyone's pretty desperate for it to be day. Well, hopefully that will change quite soon as it is still nighttime. Meanwhile, let's check up on the most recent guys that we viewed at the beginning of the video. Let's see how they're doing. First off with Christopher, looks like he has made a little base, and Nico is actually spectating him. That's pretty cool. And he seems to be underground. Quite cool, actually. Oh, wow. Looks like he actually found a village, which is pretty cool as well. I wonder if he'll be able to find someone else throughout this journey. Next up, let's see how Nick is doing. Nick appears to be building a house right now. That's pretty cool. It's not bad. That's not bad. Seems to make it out of cobblestone and acacia trees, and just hoping not to die. Next up, let's see how Esteban is doing. Esteban appears to still be in the mines, trying to find some loot so that he can survive. Next up, Austin. What is Austin doing right now? Austin is in a house. No, did he build this? Oh no, this is the ship. Austin is in a ship right now. Seems to have gotten some loot. Since Nico is dead, rest in peace, Nico. We will go on to Christian. Christian right now is still alive, and he appears to still be underground. Looks like he's too scared to go up for now. Well, at least we all know that he's safe over here. Next up is Riley. Let's see how he's doing with his enchantment book. Looks like he's already enchanting items even without bookshelves. He has an enchanted diamond helmet, which is pretty cool. And looks like he is ready to go and fight some monsters. Let's take one more quick look at what Angel is up to. What is Angel doing right now? Angel seems to be underground still, getting a lot more loot. Wow, that's a lot. He's been getting some boots, he's been getting fishing rods, a bunch of tools, and has been working quite well. As the sun rises, everyone will be coming out of their homes and taking on the battle. With one person dead, we end the episode here. Thank you all for watching the first episode of the Minecraft Hardcore series. If you guys did enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe for more of these videos, guys. We worked so hard on this series, and we're so thankful that you guys are watching. Thank you all for coming. We will see you all later, and as always, have a good one.